If it's with Google, then you're secure because you'll get like a two-step verification. But if it's on some third-party platform, then it's not that good because it's easily hackable and then it's just like a matter of.
But what happens? No, my son always tracks me. See, when I go out, he tracks me. He always tracks me. Mommy, where are you? Mommy, where are you?
We are very
ask me. I was not.
No. So it's different. Maybe
it's because of your this word I say Google Maps. So they actually track you from
Google tracks me down. You know exactly where I am.
you have an iPhone or an Android?
Android phone.
No,
It's the phone location. Even if the Google location is off, the phone location is on.
Yeah, if you want to
see access. Ma'am, simple.
Ma'am, if they've taken your phone and then given access to themselves, then it doesn't matter. But if you want to turn off the location, then there's a button.
There is no option. No, because now see this picture, she says her doctor is in Bombay and she wants to know where her doctor is. Send your doctor down.
But for that, she needs to get the access of
her doctor.
Excuse me, ma'am. There would be
So for that,
so cut it down.
there would be an application in your phone and in your son's phone so that they would connect.
The best thing, no one ever notices.
Yes,
Add on Snapchat.
So basically Google Maps, what do you need to do that? So there is a Gmail account, you need to log in through the Gmail account and from that person's phone where the person is going, so they given there is a Gmail, so you need to be logging with one account. Yeah, so the person no, not the message. So from the Google account you need to log in and from Google account given you need to log in. So from that you will see like linked accounts. Okay, so from linked accounts you will be getting devices. So if you know the model, if you know the model of the phone, so if you will click that, then you will know where's the location.
Ma'am, settings are over. The location settings and see what all can access it.
No, I don't want to locate anybody. My son wants to locate where I am. So last Sunday I had gone for a wedding. I got to learn. I didn't take your class. I got to learn. But after 9 o'clock he started tracking me. He knew exactly where I was and he knew exactly when I was going to reach home. At that time he came down to open the gate. So the gate was shut for the night. He was. He said, how do you know that I would be? I'm tracking you down. He knew that the guy had come to the
How did you came from Uber?
Did you come by?
I came not by Uber. I came with the friends. Another teacher I brought. We were 2 teachers. We went and Anubhav also had come. So we all went there. So he dropped us in car and we took our she came and then she brought the car. I took to my house. At that time I said, he spoke. I didn't know that I was coming. It is 1:45 now. I'm tracking you down. That is how he was tracking me down. That means I was my phone.
Or he gave himself access to your phone.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah. I'm getting very worried as to where her daughter is. Because the daughter has gone to Delhi for one particular exam and then she went to Malad to buy some silver jewelry. And she doesn't know how to come back.
Where in Malad?
She does not know how to come. She does not know.
The girl doesn't know how to come. So she was telling us to go take the train and come to
she can share
take location.
Ma'am, it's very easy. In Malad now, there are actually 3 stations over the metro stations. From there to Ghatkopar is 40 rupees. And from Ghatkopar to auto ka stand mein kuch bhi wo to
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, come on, I will start next one. Don't clap, dash, I finish talking. Don't clap, dash, until I finish talking. Sorry.
Ma'am, please remove it.
My mistake.
My mistake.
By mistake.
English grammar good.
By mistake, if you have no control over your mouth.
Yeah.
That's a very sad situation. Because you classify, you come under the category of idiots.
Speak before you say.
Just be
What? Before you say.
Speak before you say. Speak before you say.
She is too shy, dash speak, dash a stranger. She is too shy to speak with a stranger, or to a stranger. Okay. What's the difference between with and to? What's the preposition with and to?
With, like, with, two.
With like,
Yeah.
it was like two persons, they were together going to somewhere and who was like one person was going to another.
No, I will talk with him. I will talk to him. I will talk with him.
Have a conversation and make a statement or something like that.
With this, or when you're already talking and two is when you're going to talk.
No. With is when you are on the same level. I'm talking with all of you. I'm not the teacher now. I'm just your friend. We've gone to a coffee shop and all of us are talking with each other. But when I am in a position of authority, I will talk to him. That's authority. That's authority. That's authority. When you're in a position of authority, it becomes I will talk to. When you're just a person of the same level, it becomes I talk with. So it will become she is too shy to speak with a stranger, not to a stranger, with a stranger. With a stranger, okay. Children always quarrel dash toys. For toys. The lady has applied dash a job. For two cars collided dash each other. Two cars collided with each other or against each other. He was stabbed, dash a robber, dash a knife.
He stabbed a robber with a knife.
He was stabbed,
By
dash. Everybody keep silent. He was stabbed, dash a robber, dash a knife.
By a robber with a knife.
With a knife. She came, dash a week. Dash a week.
In a week.
She came before a week, she came after a week, she came within a week. Not in a week, within
There's
the
no
week.
in this between.
Within.
The word is not a word.
Shanu agrees with me, dash that point. On that one. On that one. Now see, if she makes a mistake, all of you have to pay attention. I'm not going to correct you. Whether you learn something or not, I'm not going to bother. You're grown-up children, behave like grown-up children. I prefer riding dash walking.
Yeah.
I prefer riding to walking. I prefer to. I prefer her to her. I prefer this to that. To. He died dash acute stomach. On the yeah. He died dash acute stomachache. He died dash acute stomachache.
He died.
Because of that preposition.
Because he's
No.
from. Because it's a
He
conjunction.
died of acute
Of
stomachache. Of acute stomachache. Of
Acute.
acute means
Acute means die of.
deep.
For-
Deep, yeah. I was invited dash dinner.
For dinner, to dinner.
To dinner, yeah. She prays dash God daily.
She prays
To God daily. I am satisfied dash your work.
with your work.
With your work.
By your
No. With your work. He warned me dash the danger. He warned me dash a danger. The danger. Of the danger. He warned me about the danger. Of the danger. Yeah. The ladder was placed dash the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. He is jealous dash your success. Of your success. He insists dash going there. He insists dash going there. On going there. He is always in need dash money. Gold is superior dash silver. Then gold is superior to silver. To silver. The caravan must reach its destination dash sunset. By sunset, before sunset, after sunset. Next one. We finish up this. One must live dash one mean. Within one's means or in one means. Within. one must live within one's means. Trust, dash God, and be on the right path. You trust, dash God, and be on the right path. Trust in God or trust on God? In God. The train is on schedule or upon schedule. The train is on schedule or on schedule. The police will look about the matter or into the matter. Into the matter. The brave soldiers quarrel over the spoils, about the spoils.
Brave soldiers quarrel about the spoils or above the spoils? About.
Over. The brave soldiers quarreled over the spoils. Ajay sat on the ground or upon the ground. I met him at Ambala or in Ambala, at Haryana or in Haryana.
In Ambala at Ambala in.
He had been waiting here since a long time, for a long time.
For a long time. For a long time. This is here for.
He arrived with all his luggage or by all his luggage. We parted with each other yesterday or from each other yesterday. From. Let us take a walk beside the road or along the road. Beside the road.
One road in.
Along the road. Walking along
Along the road. He is sitting under the tree or below the tree? Under the tree. I have not met her for last week or since last week. The monkey was clinging on the branch or to the branch. He was clinging to the branch. The wheel was wedged among two boulders or between two boulders. Between two are there now. Two. He was not familiar with the new system or by the new system. You are suspended from duty or for duty. From duty. The public was protested for the nuisance, against the nuisance. Against. You protest against something. You don't protest for, you protest against. He refused to grant my request. He refused to grant my request. Okay? Now, to grant is to be replaced by comply. You have to listen. He refused to comply with my request. Comply means agree to. So, so that means, in other words, I'm giving another word for those words, and you have to add a preposition there.
So would be
He refused.
So the words would be given in the exam.
Yeah. He refused to grant my request. You have to use comply. So he refused to comply with my request. There was none to look after the patient. Attend. Look after, attend.
There was none to attend after.
Attend to. Yeah. There was none to attend to the patient. Attend to the patient is look after the patient. Socrates was charged with corrupting the young men of Athens. Socrates was charged with corrupting the young men of Athens.
So we need to
Accused. It's a charged with, use accused.
Socrates was accused to charge
Of corrupting. Accused of corrupting the young men of Athens. This is very important.
Who is Socrates?
God.
Who is Socrates?
Socrates was not a Greek scientist. He's a Greek scientist, a Greek philosopher to be very precise. He was a Greek philosopher, and then because he had brought about certain, he spoke about the sun, not the sun, the star, not the star, the earth revolving around the sun. Because they said that the sun was revolving, but then he said no, the earth is revolving around the sun. The church did not agree with him. The scientists at that time did not agree with him, and so they gave him a cup of hemlock to drink. Hemlock is was the poisonous tree, is the poisonous juice of a hemlock tree, and they made him drink it, and he was put to death. Painful death, very painful.
Why not? It's a revolver.
Hari,
अभी नहीं मानते थे ना
At that time, they did not agree with it. They said the sun is revolving, not the earth. The mother and you. No, you said that this
no, it's my turn.
it's his turn. The child said the last
Yeah,
The mother was overwhelmed with. Keep that bottle there. Far away from it, not even there. I will throw it out of the window. Otherwise, you jump out of the window. The mother was overwhelmed with grief, full, overwhelmed with, to replace it with full
the mother was full
of grief. She is wanting in common sense. Wanting is to be replaced by devoid.
She is devoid of common sense.
She is devoid of common sense. That means she's got no common sense at all, like you only. Are you familiar with him? Known. Familiar with, you replace with known. Are you familiar with him?
I know.
Are you known to him?
I know.
Are you, your grammar is very weak, very weak. It's a shameful thing. Are you known to him? The pond teems with fish. The pond means abounds. Plenty of. So the pond teems with fish. The word teems with, you change to abound.
The pond is
Abounds. The pond abounds with fish. With fish, not off. God bestowed this gift on her. Use the word bless over instead of bestow. God bestowed this gift on her.
God bless. God bless upon.
God blessed her with this gift. God blessed her. Use blessed instead of bestowed. God blessed her with this gift. Yeah. The miser hankered after money. Hanker means crave. To use the word crave. The miser hankered after money.
Crave
For money. The miser craved for money. The passengers alighted from the carriage. So use the word came. Alighted means came.
It's the word came.
Yeah,
Passenger came. Passengers, no.
Actually, you can say the cab came. Alighted means come down from the village. This is the came out from the carriage. The passengers came out from the carriage. Came out from the carriage. Or stepped out. Actually, came out from the carriage. Then replied, I correspond dash them regularly. I correspond dash them regularly.
I correspond with them.
Yeah. It is not easy to infer dash his expression, what he is thinking. It is not easy to infer dash his expression, what he is thinking.
from.
Smoking is injurious dash health, to health. My friends prevail dash me to participate in the competition. Prevail dash me to participate upon me, prevail upon something. My friends prevail upon me to participate in the competition. The principal presided dash the meeting over the meeting. The hotel is adjacent dash the airport. Two. Adjacent to. The villagers protested dash forestation.
against
Deforestation. The villagers protested against deforestation. She is very careful dash her appearance. She's very careful about her appearance. You may rely dash the postal department to deliver your letters in time.
You can rely on.
You can rely upon the postal department to deliver your letters in time. The teacher has influenced dash her students. The teacher has influenced over. The nurse tied the bandage around my finger to stop it dash bleeding.
Stop it from
From it took a long time to extricate my pet cat dash the balls of wool. From the balls of wool. The hook, extricating, take out the cat usually plays with wool. Extricating, take her out from the balls of wool. The hook took the lid, dashed the saucepan. OFF. Okay, before the milk boiled over. Our coach. Our coach, COAC, this our coach instructed us to get a good grip, dash the rope, or we would fall. On the rope, or else we would fall. The teacher asked us to look dash the meaning of a new word. The teacher asked us to look dash the meaning of a new word. Look for the meaning. I poured dash a saucepan of milk for the stray cat. I poured dash a saucepan of milk for the stray cat.
Can you put rust in the saucepan?
I poured into a saucepan of milk for the stray cat. Our living room looks very spacious after the connecting wall has been knocked.
Is there any dash to it?
Dash.
No, dash.
Our living room looks very spacious after the connecting wall has been knocked. Dash. Knocked down. Not off. Knocked down.
Over.
No, knocked down. You knock down the building. You don't knock off the building, knock down the building.
Not over.
No. Not knocked over. We were warned to look dash for decoys. We were warned to look dash for decoys while driving dash the forest.
Through.
We were warned to look out for decoys while driving through the forest. Very bad. The militant had taken dash the village before the police arrived. Over the village. The train ran dash the jeep at the unmanned railway crossing. The train ran dash the jeep at the unmanned railway crossing. Ran into. The train ran into the jeep at the unmanned railway crossing. The last part. The boy who cried wolf liked to make dash stories to fool the people. Make up stories. We cannot make dash with his possessions as he is very clever. We cannot make dash with his possessions as he is very clever. Make up. We cannot make dash what our grandfather says as he is now too old.
We cannot make
Out. What our grandfather says as he is now too old. The thief made dash with a locked car when no one was looking. Off.
With double F.
Yeah. My mother told me to go dash my notes before the examination. Go through my notes. The manager said to ponder dash the matter before making any decision. Over. The car crashed, dashed the wall, dashed with great speed. The the car crashed into the wall with great speed. Everyone desires dash peace. Everyone desires
Into peace.
for peace.
Ma'am, the first sentence we are like against.
The car crashed against the wall, okay, with great speed. Everyone desires for peace. I insisted that getting the correct book from the shopkeeper.
I insisted
On, you insist on. I insisted on. How is Roger getting dash with his friends? How is Roger getting dash with his friends? Along. The match was called dash when it began to rain. Off. OFA. My teacher said I was quite capable dash doing better. Off doing better. How is spell it off? OF. My friend said I could count dash her head. On her head. The minister hinted dash changing the rules. Hinted on changing the rules. The Romans swore revenge dash Caesar's killer against upon. The Romans swore revenge on Caesar's revenge upon Caesar's killer, not again, upon Caesar's killer. Congratulations, dash your splendid results. Congratulations on your splendid results. He is the tallest, dash the whole class. Tallest amongst the whole class. Or is the tallest of the whole class. The student got dash the disappointment and began working hard. The student got dash the disappointment and began working hard. Working over. The student got over his disappointment and began working hard. Farmers had cultivated watermelons dash the course of the river. Along the course of the river. My mother could not reach the thin kept dash the shelf. Upon the shelf. Kept
On the shelf.
upon
On the shelf.
Excuse me, on the shelf will show you short, upon shows long distance. Go and stay there only. And stay there only. Don't come on.
नहीं
Fan of the year लगा. And the fan of the year.
Not 20 minutes are left.
No, I'm early.
Debate.
It's still 35.
So,
It's not here. Ma'am, can you please, can you ask?
What is the girls' propositions?
गर्ल्स की संख्या कितनी ज्यादा है?
We have taken that.
अच्छा, माता तीर्थंकर को ले लो.
बेचारे मेरे बच्चे आ जाए.
Choose. Master is the best.
मैं को लिया किसी ने.
Now it's perfectly close.
नहीं, best, sorry. Then who's the other?
one shot, camera is on. Okay, now we'll start one, no, not yet. We'll start with one particular argumentative,
Okay.
Ma'am, debate.
Orally, na orally.
Debate.
अबे क्या पूछे तो?
Eloquent speaking, freely speaking. Eloquent speaking,
Yeah.
speaking.
And Miss Jane can also be an agent at this time.
Why?
Because she allowed her to be a violent. Yeah, I think she allowed Shreya.
We want
her to the house after
See, what is happening?
उसने रहने दिया.
angels bring about a miracle. The miracle was a change in their lives. The miracle can be brought about by an angel. And an innocent angel. Innocent. This girl was innocent. The old people cannot be,
But like she was a change in their lives, but it's not the also got a she also even got a change in her life, not that she would have.
Yeah, but she's an angel. His personality changed. He was a good person, but he's not an angel. Angel is this guy. Because see, angels are innocent.
मुझे लगा
Pay attention. The difference between you want to do something, I'm not asking you. Do what you want to do outside the class. Do outside everything outside the class. What do you want? What is it? Debate. Let me finish what the difficulty here. See, there's a difference. In hierarchy in heaven, there is God, there are angels, and there are saints. All of us, if we live a very good life, we will become saints, not angels, saints. But what happens is, straight away I can't go and become a saint. I will be a saint because there is a very famous statement saying that all saints have a past and all sinners have a future. We right now are sinners. We are all sinners. But we have a future. If we change our lives and our way of living, we can bring about a change, so we've got a good future. And all saints, those who have gone to heaven, the ones upon our time, sinners like us, we're all sinners. But we're not that type of sinners where they're murdering and cheating and dealing with drugs and doing all sorts of things which are detrimental to society. So we are sinners. So when we die, we're not going to go to hell. Definitely not, because our lifestyle is such that we keep in touch with God. So therefore, we will not go to hell, but we will have to go to a place called purgatory. That way, purgatory is a place, hell, purgatory, and heaven. You can't go directly to heaven without getting cleaned. You've got to be as white as snow to reach heaven. To go to heaven, become a saint. So you go to purgatory, where you are being cleaned. And you have to remain there till your soul is completely clean. Till when you're free, you go up there. And if you've been a very, very bad sinner, and you're just at the last moment you said, God, please forgive me for that. God forgives you, but He put you into purgatory. He won't send you to hell. If you've not asked for forgiveness, hell is there. But if you have asked for forgiveness, you've got to bear the consequences of your sin. So He will send you to hell, He will send you to purgatory, but you are put into very dark, deep depths of purgatory. And it will take a long time for you to get clean, until people keep on praying for you. You can't pray for yourself in purgatory. People outside, we do this Atma Shanti, we do this all that, we keep on praying and the pujas, and we give poor people food to eat. All that is for that soul to be moksha. Moksha means they have to be free. So that if we are sinners, but we will reach purgatory, but our place is here, very close to heaven. We have to burn. Sometimes we will burn. We will suffer till our souls are clean, and then we will reach heaven. We will reach heaven, but there are certain people who are still there asking for prayer. That's why we keep on praying for the souls of purgatory. They can't pray for themselves. And when they are prayed for and they go to heaven, they become saints. Okay? Now this girl, she was an innocent child. First of all, she had fallen down. She was always suffering. When you suffer on this earth, part of your punishment is over. So you should thank God that when you have any suffering, thank God because you're finishing your purgatory on earth with all people around. You can also suffer your purgatory, but all alone. So which do you prefer? On earth. It's only people around to take care of you. So when you fall sick, thank God. Thank God because He's giving you time to finish up your purgatory on this earth. So that girl suffered very badly. First of all, her mother was a drunkard. She didn't have a proper childhood, as a child should have. On top of it, she had fallen down. On top of it, she was kept on that bed, dirty, ill-fed, not being looked after. God took pity on her and told that man, it was God who made use of Joe Thompson to carry her and take her to home. God can't come down, but God will make you do it. He will make you an instrument to help the person. Whenever you can help the people, remember, it's coming from God. He has made you an instrument to help a particular person. That's your responsibility on earth. Not to just live and live and let live. The duty on earth is to help people. That is your duty on earth. So don't keep on saying, I don't know what my duty is. I only have to become a big doctor, but to become a big this thing, I want to become big thing. No, that's your I, me, and myself attitude. Your main purpose on earth is to help the unfortunate. Okay? So therefore, that's what happened. That man helped. It was God helping that girl. And that girl melted their hearts. And then they tell you the last line. And the last line they tell you the message. The last line they say is, until an angel had come into his house. So you can't say Jane was the angel. You can't say Joe was the angel. None of them were angels, but this girl. An angel had come into his house, disguised as a sick, helpless, and miserable child. So who's telling you that Joe is an angel and his wife? Stupid girl, there's a sentence here. Don't go beyond the text. Miserable child, and fills all its dreary chambers with the sunshine of love. Donkey, what is it, ma'am?
So my logic was, which you said, if we kill ourselves by torturing us, so we really go to hell. If we kill ourselves while we are tortured, we torture to death, so we really go to hell.
If you are tortured to death,
He suicides himself.
no, well, let me tell you.
No, it's not torture.
If you are tortured to death, you will go to heaven because that pain is killing off your sins.
Like
That's
next
one
one
has
has advice.
What do you want to do? You what do you want to
I was just asking what the purgatory is.
Purgatory is a place for people like us who have lived good life, but we are still sinners. All of us are sinners. What do you mean by that? There are types of sins that we commit. Sins of commission, sins of omission. Sins of commission means I committed the sin. I have committed the sin.
Oh, yeah.
And sins of omission is when I am supposed to have done it and I avoided it. I was supposed to have gone and helped that person who is a blind person, but I said, no, I'm going to go for UT classes to learn the blind person. That is a sin. Sin of omission. I was supposed to have helped that person and I refused to do it and I ran for my own work. That is sin of omission. Every little thing is a sin. The way you talk, the way you laugh, the way you dress, the way you think. Even if you are not opening your mouth, but your mind is thinking negative about something, that's because God knows your mind. What is it? So that is purgatory. But you won't go to hell, but you will go to purgatory, a place where you get clean. Okay,
So is it necessary that we have to go through pains to remove our sins, or we
Yes.
do good deeds to remove our
No,
sins?
you can
Do good deeds to remove our sins.
do doing good deeds, yes. To reduce. By prayer also, yes. But mostly you have to put whatever you do, you've got to bear the consequences. That's a must. Whatever you do, you have to bear the consequences. Now, for example, but you will say, but God has forgiven us. God has forgiven you your sin, but He has not taken away the punishment. Now, what do I mean by it? I'll tell you one thing. Suppose there's a servant in your house, your maid servant, and she has stolen some money. Now she has committed a crime. Now, what have you done? And you have forgiven her. What do you mean by forgiven her? You have told her, I know you have stolen that money, and I am not going to ask you for that money back. That is your forgiveness. But what is the punishment? Don't come into my house again. You've lost your job. And also, I am forgiving you by not going to the police. I'm not going and telling other families where you work. Because by doing that, they will also stop, and you lose, and you die of hunger. Police also will catch you. The police catch you and put you in jail. All the families will suffer. Okay, of course, I know I've suffered with their money, and I'm going to get another maid. But other women, other places, they will also suffer.
The maid's family.
Yeah, pardon me.
The maid's
And the
family.
maid's family also will suffer. There's a small little baby, or a sick husband, or a sick father-in-law, which made her steal that money. All the people, everybody will suffer along with her. So that is forgiveness from my father. I don't want that money back. Take it. Okay, that is what I have forgiven. But the punishment is that you will never step into my house.
But then children only do one job.
Huh?
Children only do this one job.
No, but her reputation will be.
Her reputation will be, but people will say, लोगों का घर में क्यों नहीं काम करता है?
अच्छा वैसे ही.
Yeah, or they will ask me. If people ask me, I will tell them the truth.
Because you
Unless
can't
they
lie.
ask, I will not open my mouth. That I will not do. But since they ask, I say, yes, this is what she did in my house. But just because she did it in my house, it doesn't mean that it is she will do it in your house. I was careless, I kept the money around, trusted her. You don't be careless. You keep your money locked up under lock and key.
So the only way to not commit any sins would be seclusion.
No, but if you keep your secluded and not that you're wasting your life, it's a very precious thing.
No, like if you keep yourself secluded and
You
just keep
can't
praying.
live. Man is a social animal. He can't live alone. You'll turn mad. You can't do that. You've got to live, and if your holy book will tell you, and my holy book will tell me how to live in peace and harmony with your neighbors. And the Bible will tell you, your holy book will tell you how to live. How when you go for a party, you should not go and occupy the first seat, sit behind, and then the host will come and take you in front. Rather than sit in front and they put up for this chair, is already given for something, please go back. And reverse. How much of food to eat, how much you should fill up your plate. Because people keep on overeating and half of the food is thrown. That's a sin. That's a sin. Waste of food is a sin. Yeah.
Let's do debate.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
aware.
now the debate. What are we talking about?
Is God real or not?
Hey,
Is
chill,
what?
chill.
Is what?
Ma'am,
I'm going for real.
need for security cameras in high school.
Right. Okay, on topic.
हमें पता है.
Is it permitted? Is it
Necessary.
is it necessary to allow school children to carry mobile phones?
Yes. थोड़ा unfair है, ma'am, should I do that?
It's against the motion. It's against the motion. And you take it for the motion.
I don't know.
Ma'am, we need to send a few people over there.
I don't like this. You coming here?
Because I know
I don't know.
Papa always comes
I
close.
want to ask
You know Papa always comes
You
close.
go against. They will go against.
Gender equality.
All citizens of India.
Yeah, he's coming.
for the motion.
I'm going for against.
Yeah, ma'am, for the motion.
For is real.
Yeah, it's against.
Against.
No, don't go like that because you're having an unequal people. So you are for.
The motion is
You
not
are for.
bringing though. The motion is not bringing.
No, I'm not saying one. Should mobile phones be allowed in school, in educational institutions?
So therefore this is against.
So you are for and you are against.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is it online or
Chill.
online?
Online or
Is it online school or offline?
offline.
तो ऑनलाइन स्कूल में जाता है घर से करना ऑनलाइन लॉकडाउन में तो स्कूल में
Go back.
कम
Go back.
Simon, go back.
Matching
Go
us
back,
can
Simon.
wait for it.
Go back, Simon.
Take 10 minutes to
No,
understand what you
against
want to
people
say
first.
and don't make a noise.
What do I say?
Strongly discuss among yourselves. Strongly.
पांच को कुछ में डिबेट कर सकते हो. हाँ तो क्या प्रदेश को पता है वो वाले डिबेट के सारे आंसर्स मैंने दिए.
Boys.
Like this.
थोड़ा उधर से तो नहीं उनका साथ में.
Don't make a noise. You make a noise, I'll disqualify you. Write down your points.
कोई बोला.
धीरे धीरे बस बस ये लेकिन
Should
बोलने पड़ेंगे
phones be allowed in school?
हम स्कूल में फिर ऐसा होगा ना कि लाइक कहीं पे तुम लोग सिर्फ WhatsApp कर दो या फिर रख दो पेपर
On your person, it will be on your person.
तो क्या ही करेगा बंदा भाई
You will be having a test so you're not studying and
नहीं स्कूल में ना नहीं वो
which actually the same as
Snapchat.
I will disqualify you.
जोर से चिल्ला के उसको जाके बोल दे
If you shout, I disqualify you.
सुन सुन मेरा सुन मेरा पॉइंट ठीक है ना
मगर वो दिखाई नहीं रहा और
अबे धीरे चिल्ला के बोल
No, we don't need it. We don't need it. You will take double use. You will take double use.
it's like
Ma'am, we are done. Ma'am, we are done.
ये हो गया क्या तुम लोग का 5 मिनट बाकी है 5 मिनट बाकी है
हाँ एक्चुअली हो गया ठीक है छोटा डिस्कशन होगा अगेन स्टार्ट फर्स्ट या
बोलो
Okay, I will tell. So,
sportsmanship guys
so that if we will use mobile phones during classes or during school hours.
guys
So,
listen just one sec we'll keep one speaker he or she will speak the other persons can give suggestions
just be.
क्या कॉर्पोरेट या कॉर्पोरेट
मैं speaker बन रहा हूँ.
who is the speaker in your group
I'm the only one.
yeah can they start first
no ma'am we again start first
speaker
we again should start first because the poor has no problem with the other party the opposition is the one who will start first because they are starting the conflict yes ma'am debate rules ma'am it is actually debate rules ma'am the option
Give me a piece of paper and then
ma'am we will toss the coin ma'am you can google it I made it ma'am
Toss करते हैं.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
your skill is
So, listen, I'm starting. So, if we use mobile phone during the school hours, so if we will use mobile phone during the school hours or during classes, so what will happen that we will be having distractions and also the teacher will get distracted and the students will get distracted. Means the surrounding students.
First of all, ma'am, point of order, the opposition is requested to speak to the judge directly, not the opposition. Okay, fine. Anyways, rules are put into place by the school. They're not telling you to keep unrestricted phones in the school premises. We're actually telling you that schools can be used in a positive manner to influence the education of children. Permission to use layman language for the opposition. Permission to use layman language for the opposition. Layman language, simple language. What I'm basically saying is, phones can be used in a positive manner. Like, it can be used for
constructive
in a constructive manner because, as we've seen, many schools have opted for integrated lessons, which means that it is simple.
We understand.
Which means that schools are allowing technology into the lives of education of students. Which means that as the technology is advancing, the school has to cope up with the new advances in science because I know I'm trying to simplify it for them.
It is simple.
Yeah, because with that we can use many other things that are available.
He's not able to concentrate.
You're saying like the phone should be used for a construction.
I'm the speaker.
Maybe.
I think she's very smart. No offense.
Compared to YouTube, सबसे low shine.
Talk about you.
So like we can have an iPad or like if the school can give an iPad or a particular device where there would be no distraction or something misuse of the technology.
I would like to inform
अरे
the
यार ये
opposition.
बोल
I would like to inform the opposition of the fact that many schools that allow digital technologies or devices into the schools provide the students with another account
Okay.
which is mainly used for their school purposes. For example, our school has provided us with an account that has been connected to the whole organization, which means it's controlled by the school.
Okay,
On the phone, right?
I'm against you. Now let me tell you. So if they permit this thing, so they would have done online schooling. See, in online schooling, we don't need to go to school. Not the teacher has to go to school, and not they
And
need
you
to
know
go
the
to
results
the.
of the online school.
Yeah.
Form में आ जाएगा.
In online school you will get distraction. Like in Corona time, during the pandemic, people watch YouTube. People
But they are not telling you to use
The
the
opposition is deviating from the current topic.
Okay. So, if you have your phones with you in the classroom, you'll have the curiosity to, check your phone, check the notifications and all.
But then if you put it on the airplane mode, it won't be a
They
distraction.
will use the phone.
unless the student can give it to the teacher.
Before class starts, the teacher will keep a box where you keep your phones and after
And the teacher
or
will
keep
keep
it somewhere in a free
The
period.
topic was you keep your phone with yourself, ma'am said it.
Yeah.
But when you keep it
On airplane mode.
And
Then it's hands up.
Arya, boy, against my
I
point.
let him speak. He's the speaker.
Exactly.
तो हमारे
Can we have a particular system for this?
That's why I said one speaker only. तुम्ही लोग एक टीम का आइडिया आते हैं.
अरे बोल ना.
So what they said, I would request that you ignore what they said.
Is she being quiet? You shut
Okay, तो अपना मन दे रहा reaction.
Okay,
Anyways, what I would like to point out is that in many colleges where devices are allowed, students focus more on their academics with the help of their devices, which boosts their overall percentages. And there was a study conducted by Harvard which showed
बस
the
बस 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 बस
Some students
I studied in Harvard and I said that was
no, actually a study was
UT reached Harvard. UT Harvard.
no, but actually study हुआ.
So you will be a
I will be a very good lawyer, but I don't want to be a lawyer. I'll be
very
I'll be
formal
psychology. And उसके बाद मैं अपना criminal law करूँगा.